Welcome into this pick a card reading. It is, how are they feeling about you right now? How is that person that is foremost in your mind feeling toward you today at this moment? So we're going to have 3 options to choose from, and I'm going to throw a picture up here in just a minute so you can see all the options and make your choice. Before we get started, a little housekeeping. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I'd love to have you here, and please subscribe if you love the vibe and the feeling here. For my returning subscribers, I love you guys, and I'm so happy to see you. Please hit like on the video. Every time you do that, it really helps the reader out. I mean, it's a great energy exchange for the reading. We really genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Make sure you are using your own internal guidance system, your intuition, to decide what's right for you and what's not right for you. Whenever you watch a collective reading, it's really important. These readings go out to a lot of people. I believe that if you found this video out of the hundreds of thousands of videos out there, there is something here for you. Just follow your instincts and your intuition on what is right for you. You can watch one option. If you feel guided to more than one, you can watch more than one. There are no rules. You're setting the rules by how you feel. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the options. Option 1 is this beautiful quartz crystal. I actually just got this today. A friend of mine gave me this. She found it in the river here in Oregon, and I just absolutely love it. So option 1 is this beautiful cluster of quartz crystal points. Option 2 is the Black Kyanite broom. Black Kyanite is a very special stone. It's often used in Reiki for resetting all of the chakras at once. It's a really beautiful crystal, and it's a special one to me. It also has great protective properties. Option 3 is the Carnelian palm stone. I love carnelian. It's also very special. It's often associated with the sacral chakra, where your feelings of love and desire are located. All right. Pause the video if you need to, and we'll go ahead and start with the quartz crystal option. The timestamps are in the description, and the shuffle is at the end if you'd like to see how the cards came out. They are pre-shuffled this time. Welcome in to those of you who chose the clear quartz option, option 1, for this reading. That is going to be, how does your person feel about you right now, in the moment? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. Put it out there a little bit more, or you could see it, I guess. There we go. And we'll go ahead and read. I pre-shuffled your cards. You can see that in the shuffle at the end. All of the timestamps are in the description, so it's easy to get to if you'd like to see how your cards came out. I do it this way to make it a little quicker for the reading itself, in case you don't want to watch that. So I'm going to show you the cards, and then I'll interpret them, okay? So the first card we got is fireworks. Let me make sure I have them where they can be seen. The second card we have is making a move. And then we have a lyrics card from my lyrics deck, and it is Brave by 𝗟𝗑𝗏. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. All right, we got a manifestation card from my manifestation deck. It is incoming, and it shows a message in a bottle. We got one from the Spirits of the Darkness and Light Divination deck. We got Spirit of the Shoreline. We got from the 7 Energies, Healing the Heart. This is a great pile. This is a great option. From the Energy Oracle, we got First Chakra, Archangel Michael. And your first chakra is your root chakra, your base chakra. Bottom one there. The other card we got from the Energy Oracle is Door to Personal Happiness. Got a lot of cards here. We got a couple of messages from my message deck. The first message is, I did not have a good example of healthy relationships to model my own by. And then we got, I have an addiction that I am not ready to face. And then we got the Eagle card from the tea leaves. And from the tea leaves, we also got Egg, which is one of my very favorite cards in the tea leaves. From the archetype deck, we got the King. Really reminds me of the King of Wands. From the Island Time Wellness deck, we got 4 different messages here, 4 different cards. We got the Cheater Story. We got Why. We've got Rewrite Your Story. We got Thinking. And our last card from the Wisdom of the Oracle that we got is Peace. All right, let me look just a moment. While I'm doing that, if you could take that moment to hit like on the video, I genuinely appreciate everyone that does that. Thank you for whenever you do that for me or any other reader. I don't know that people understand how much that means to us and how much that helps our channel in the video itself. Thank you. Okay. If you're new, subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the family here. Okay, there's a lot of action and movement in this. There's a lot of healing in this message. How does this person feel about you? Very first card out was Fireworks. They're incredibly attracted to you. If this person is a romantic interest, which I think for most people it's going to be, there's a lot of romantic and sexual attraction there. If this is a friend or family member or something like that, platonic, they're very attracted to you that way. And whatever way that your relationship suits, they're very attracted to you in that way. Making a move, I mean, they're feeling like they want to come forward to you. If they haven't done that yet, they want to say how they feel. And they want to talk about that attraction and how much they enjoy you in whatever way they do. This person needs you to know, it's an extra message here, this person needs you to know that their root chakra, their base chakra, which is where you house your feelings of security and stability, that wasn't all together growing up. And so that has affected their actions toward you and other people in their life. It's something that they're healing. They're healing their heart. And they're healing that energy now. And that really is leading them to being happy, truly happy. They also feel that your presence in their life is very healing. And they do feel like this genuine, true happiness with you that maybe they've never felt before. They feel like you're a person that embodies happiness for them and brings it. Like, relationship with you brings them joy. With Spirit of the Shoreline, you bring them peace, relaxation, tranquility. You bring a sense of calm to this person, a healing and a calm that they really need. It's something they really need. Look, if this person isn't talking to you right now, with this message in a bottle, they're going to be sending you a message. With making a move, sending a message here, it's in a couple of places here. I just feel like you should understand that they will be communicating some of this to you. You make this person feel like a king. You make them feel like royalty. And a king, not in the just the masculine sense, but in the powerful sense. You make them feel powerful. You make them feel important. They feel like investing time and energy and love into you is investing in the future. They feel like there's so much possibility with you. They feel like whatever troubles come down the pike, when you're around, you guys can get over those together. For sure. They see you as someone that has a really nice broad view. They don't see you as a small-minded or closed-minded person. They see you as open-minded and fair. And tenacious is what I'm seeing here. Look, either you or they have been cheated on in the past. Someone here has been cheated on in the past. And there was this like disbelief about that happening. But whoever it is here is rewriting that story for themselves. They're not just going to stay in that narrative, that cheater story narrative for the rest of their life and let that like bruise their life. They're going to let it heal. So they're not going to live under the bruise of that pain. And whether that's you doing that, if you're the one that's doing that, they really admire. They really admire you for that tenacity, because you really thought it through and you really decided that I'm not going to let this be my life. I'm not going to let this color my life. Now, if they're the one that's doing that, they're in the midst of that and they've put a lot of thought and care and consideration into that. I'm not sure which way it is. And remember, collective reading, so it's going to be different for different people. So flip it the way it flips for you, okay? This person feels like they can be brave in your presence. You give them courage. You know, King here, it reminds me of the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz. If I were king. Yeah. It's like this beautiful sense of uplifting and courage that they have with you. And they feel like they can say what they want to say. They feel safe with you. Again, peace here. Peace was the last card out, and I got peace right in the center with the spirit of the shoreline in healing. They just view you as a balm to their soul. It's really pretty energy. It's really, really nice. I mean, we had fireworks as the very first thing, so it's not just like a calm, chill vibe that they have for you. There's a lot of passion there too. But it's a nice balance of the two. There's a lot. I don't see anything negative here. It's all very positive. I think the messages here were just some extra messages. Just like this person, they're going through things. They've always done things a certain way. With this addiction. Addiction doesn't have to mean like alcohol or drugs. It can mean just an addiction to a certain way of thinking or doing things. And whatever this person's addiction is, they're still working on it. And they want you to know that they are working on it. This person sees a lot of potential with you. Genuinely, I don't see any single thing that's not positive about you and about how they feel about you. It's a really good reading. All right, Quartz option, this is what I have for you. I hope this has helped you and given you some clarity about this person. They seem like a good person. They really do. I think that they just have some work to do. They're working on themselves here. All right, well, if you were drawn to another option, go ahead and watch another one. There's no reason you can't have a message in more than one place. However, follow your own intuition. If it said one option, go with that. If this didn't resonate, check out something else. And there might not be a message here for you in this reading. Go check out the playlists. I've got a ton of them. If a title jumps out for you, a reading is for you when you find it, when it jumps out at you. Time and energy are fluid, so it doesn't matter when it was pulled. At least for me, that's how I believe, and that's how my readings are. All right, hit like on the video. Genuinely appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Welcome into those who chose the Black Kyanite broom. That is this stone, and that was option 2. I am so glad to have you here. Let's go ahead and replace the quartz with that one. And we'll go ahead and start your reading. So remember, you're tapping into your intuition and following your internal guidance about that. It's really important. Let's go ahead and I'll read the cards out and I'll show them to you, and then I'm going to interpret them for you, okay? So the first card you got from my own deck, the Modern Love Oracle, is Coming Clean. How do they feel about you? The next one is Feminine Power. And one more from the Modern Love Oracle is Wishing. The next card is from my lyrics deck, Modern Love Lyrics, and it is Earned It by The Weeknd. You make it look like it's magic, because I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being used. All right. All right, one from the Manifestation deck, we got Happiness. And one from Spirits, and we got 2 from Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. We got Spirit of the Apple, and we got Spirit of Time. From the 7 energies, we got Seeing Beyond. And from the Energy Oracle, we got Caring Connections. And we got Journey. Okay, from my Messages deck, Modern Love Messages, we got I numb my pain with things that are so bad for me. Move those up just a little bit. And then we got I dream of being married to you and wonder if you would say yes. From the tea leaves, we got Dog Far Away. And we got Ring. All right, so from, I like this card. From the Well Done on Archetypes, we got the Bardo, which is like the storyteller. From the Island Time Wellness, we got Love. And we got Seduction. We got Feel Great First. And the last card that we got, oh, I love this, from the Wisdom of the Oracle, is Clean It Up. All right. Let's see what we got here. While I'm taking a minute to look over the cards, if you could please take that moment to hit like on the video, I genuinely appreciate that. Every time someone does that, thank you so much. For me and any other reader, it's genuinely appreciated. Okay. Here we have someone that is genuinely in love with you. This person might not have told you yet or talked about the depth of their feelings yet. You are probably their biggest temptation. This is someone that's working on their life. There are things that they need to clean up before they come forward to you and talk to you. This is definitely a romantic love pile. So if you're inquiring about a friend or family member, this might not be your option. You bring them incredible happiness. I feel like they feel free with you. They feel like, you know, those cheesy things where you see people jumping for joy in the air. It's kind of feeling that you give them. And it's combining that with passion. It's happiness, it's passion, it's friendship. It's like, it's the whole ball of wax with you is how they feel. With the Bardo here, I feel like in private moments with specific people in their life, they tell all about you. This person can't shut up about you with certain people. They don't go telling everyone because they don't feel safe doing that yet, I don't think. They're really in the process of learning self-love and how to feel good on their own as an individual before they can share that with a partner. It's something that they're very cognizant of and they're working on. So if they're holding back, if they feel like they're holding back from you, that is likely the reason. And they don't like the wait. It feels like an endless wait to come forward to you. They see you as someone incredibly gifted. They see you as someone that sees far beyond most people. You could be a tarot reader yourself. You could be a psychic. You could have some kind of extrasensory ability, but this person sees you as someone that knows what's up, knows what's happening around them. You could be very intuitive. You could read people really well. And they like that about you. They admire that about you. You seem very special. They could even see you as like a star child or something like that. This person, they just want to wrap their arms around you. They want to bring you flowers. They want to share the love with you. You know, they want to share the happiness with you. God, they're so tempted all the time just to talk, just to make an offer, but they're just not ready in some way. That they're cleaning up their life with Clean It Up. I mean, the first card out is Coming Clean, right? The first card out was Coming Clean. And the last card out was Clean It Up. That's not a mistake. This person is purifying things in their life right now. They're getting rid of things that don't fit them anymore. Things that they've outgrown, like a pair of pants that's way too tight. You know, they're stripping them off and getting rid of them. And that's people, places, and things around them that don't fit anymore, that they've outgrown. This person has been growing spiritually, emotionally, in every way. And they're cleaning up their environment. And when they feel like they've done that enough, they want to come clean to you about how they feel. It's all here. They see a strength and an independence in you that is really, really impressive. This person is not, they don't just like you, they don't just love you, they're not just happy with you, they're impressed by you. You make it look like magic. There's something magical about you. To this person, you are magic. This person has been in relationships before that were extremely unhealthy. They're used to users. They're used to people that want them for what they can provide and not for who they are. And that's not who you are. You see beyond those things. You don't look at their possessions. You don't look at what they can give you tangibly. You look at who they are as a person and what you can be together. And that impresses them most of all. They have a lot of love for you. And don't think that this is just the touchy-feely emotions. This person, the seduction card came up. They are extremely attracted to you. There's a lot of physical attraction. But in the message here, they don't want me to focus on that. That's an important piece of it. But they want you to know how special you are in other ways for them. Ring here, a marriage will take place. They want to marry you, and they think that they will. This person is kind of confident. I mean, they tell people about you. They might have a ring picked out for you. They might actually carry it around or something, or have it in their dresser drawer or something. There's something about commitment here with this person. And with dog far away, I feel like you guys don't live close. Maybe for a lot of you, you live at a distance. And this person stays loyal to you from a distance. I mean, in their life right now where they're at, they're extremely loyal to you. And they think about you all the time. I mean, they're longing for you. They have all this hope for the future with you. It's really beautiful. They just need to finish some things up. They need to feel good within themselves, really good within themselves before they can come forward for this. but I see it happening, and I see that that is how they feel about you. It's really beautiful. I just don't see anything negative. The first pile, you know, usually you expect a balance of things. You expect some positives, some negatives, and a nice balance, and hopefully it comes out on the positive side, but this is all really a really good reading. All right, Black Kyanite broom option. I hope that has helped you out. This has been your reading. Please hit like on the video. I genuinely appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you around, and I will see you in the next one. Welcome in to those of you who chose option 3. That is the Carnelian palm stone. I'm so glad that you're with us here today. I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. So we're looking at, how does your person feel about you today, right now? I am going to go ahead and show you all the cards. I'll put them out, and then I'll interpret the message for you. If you'd like to see how the cards came out, you can do that at the end of the video. I put in the shuffle, so I record how they got shuffled out, so you can see that, but I wanted to save time in the actual reading. All right, so the first card that you got was from my Modern Love Oracle deck, and that is Decision. This is really different energy from the first 2 piles. The second card we got is Drinking. Okay, the next one we have is a lyric, and it is Demons from Imagined Dragons. I'll go ahead and read it to you. I want to hide the truth, I want to shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we are still made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Okay. The manifestation card we got is in flow state. The Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck card we got is Spirit of the Crow. All right, the 7 energies card we got is the Land in Between. All right, the card that we got from the Energy Oracle is Deceit. Oh, there's 2. There's one behind that. Hold on. First one is Deceit. The second one is Envy. Okay. We got a couple of messages from my message deck. That's some Modern Love messages. The first one is, I made you feel at fault for my insecurities. I'm so sorry. The second one, it is safer to stay silent than risk losing the possibility of someday with you. From the tea leaves, we got Bouquet, and we got Pay Attention to Your Finances Purse. And then from the archetype deck, the Wild Unknown archetype deck, we got the Gem. Okay, from the Island Time Wellness deck, we got several. We got No, You Hang Up. It's about those long conversations. We got the Golden Mirror. And we've got Hand of Cards. And the last card that we got from the the Wisdom of the Oracle is Co-Create. Okay. While I'm taking a minute to look at the cards and interpret, if you want to hit like on the video, I would genuinely appreciate that. Thank you for everyone that does that for me and for every other reader out there. It does a lot for us. It does a lot for our channel and for the video itself. Thank you. Okay. Wow, this is heavy. This message is heavy. How do they feel about you? There's a lot about how they feel about themselves here. Or you could flop the energies in this reading, and this is about how you feel about the other person. I'm not sure which it's going to be here yet, but I'm just going to redo what I have. So I'm not going to say you and them in this one. I know that's not the reading that it wasn't intended, but it's what's coming out. So I'm just going to say someone here, and you're going to have to decide if it's you or them, okay? So someone here is in an in-between state in their life. They're coming out of an extreme darkness, and they're becoming balanced and understanding their own color and light. This is someone that's been in a dark place for a while. This is someone that may have a drinking problem, or they may be just drinking a lot more recently to kind of cope, but I feel more a substance problem, okay? This person hides that problem. They shine it on when people remark on it, as I'm having a few beers with friends, or I'm just having a few drinks after work. Or I did another reading the other day that was similar to this vibe, so it might be connected if you watched both, and you'll know if you did. It was in the last pick a card that I did, I think. This is someone that might really like clubs or bars, or maybe they're getting tired of them now. I'm getting the feeling of like feeling really that feeling like old, like I really don't want to do this energy anymore, but they may be making a choice right now, like making the call to stop that behavior right now. They're like, could be in the middle of detoxing or something like that. In the flow state, this person wants to be more high vibe, high frequency, and they're working on that, genuinely working on that. And part of that, they want to come out and be in the light, and they've been in the dark for too long, and they've been hiding. This person has not felt good about who they are as a person. It's where their demons hide. This person has felt throughout their life plagued by some kind of demon. It might be like an early mindset that was kind of grown in them from bad things that happened. And it's real hard to progress past those sometimes. If this person isn't talking to you, it's because they don't want to bring bad news. They're going through a lot, and they don't want to entangle you in that. This is someone that could have lied to you in the past, and they probably lied to cover up things that they felt that weren't good enough about themselves. Sorry about the noise from the street. This person is jealous as hell. If there are other people around you that are getting your time and attention, they want it. They just don't feel ready for it yet. This person, when they were in relationship with you or contact with you, they had a lot of insecurities, and they projected them onto you rather than taking them on themselves, because who wants to admit insecurities is a challenging thing. And this person is growing past that. I really see that. With this land in between being the very center of the reading, I feel like they're in the stage of changing it. It's safer to stay silent rather than risk losing the possibility of you. I don't really feel like this person is much talking to you. If they're talking to you, it's not about anything real or important, because they feel like if they blow it while they're in this in-between state, that they've blown their chance altogether, and they're never going to get another one. This person might, while they were in a bad place, had some narcissistic tendencies. They might have also had a gambling problem. It could have been a thing as well to go along with the drinking thing. Right now, in staying away from you, they're trying to be strategic while they're healing, so that they maybe someday can heal and have a shot, is what I'm seeing. This person, all they want to do is talk to you. If they were going to be selfish and self-absorbed right now, they would just call you and blurt out everything that's happening in their life, and like you're the kind of person that would probably take that on and want to help fix it, and they don't want you to do that. They need to do it on their own. But all they want to do is have long conversations. Like, this person could talk to you all night, all day. They see you as a treasure. And for how they feel about you, this is the card that I think is how they feel about you. And this is what I'm going to talk about. They feel like you are the perfect person to co-create in this life with. They feel like you're a divine counterpart, is what I'm getting with co-create. This person feels like in a nest of snakes, they found a gem in you. That's genuinely how they feel. How do they feel about you? This is how they feel about you. They feel like you're worthy and deserving of truth and trust, and they haven't given you that. They feel like they can tell you anything when they're ready. They could tell you anything now if they wanted to be selfish about it. This person sees you as wise, and they see themselves as kind of a cheater, kind of deceitful, and they don't want to be that with you. They want to be healthy. They want it to be equal and fair, and they want you to have everything that you deserve. They admire you with bouquet here. This person someday hopes to bring you flowers. It's like something that they have the bouquet planned out. They know what they're going to bring you. They might even want to bring you jewelry. Maybe even like the big jewelry, you know what I mean? But they have to work some things out. They're in this flow state right now. They're focused on healing. They're focused on getting better. I think they're focused on dealing with some addictions, whatever they are. And I don't know specifically. The drinking thing came up. Gambling came up. And it could be different things for different people. Remember, it could be codependency. It could be a lot of things. It could be sex addiction too, because I have what was it? What card made me think that? I don't know. I got the image of, oh, it was the cheetah in the card here. They feel like a cheater. They feel like they've kind of cheated on you in some way. And I mean, that can be like you're in a relationship and they step outside of that. You know, that's cheating. It could be they just cheated you out of time, out of love, out of everything you deserve. This person, there's this huge egg down here below the owl. They're in this incubation period, and they feel like they are becoming the best version of self now for you and with you. I feel like they feel that you are very different. You come from different places, you've had different lives, but at the same time you fit together perfectly. You make the perfect team. They may feel like they don't have as much money as you, or enough ability to provide tangibly, at least equally, or maybe they just feel like they need to provide more. But there's something about that here too. All right, Carnelian option, this has been your message. How do they feel about you? I hope, sorry about the motorcycle. I hope they really, I hope they really do what they need to do. I do hope that. I feel like this person is on a precipice of jumping over to a lot lighter side in life, and I hope that happens. But I hope this helped you, and I hope this gave you some clarity about what's going on. You know, sometimes you just need that little confirmation. You probably knew a bunch of this already if this resonated. If it didn't resonate, feel free to check out another option or another reading. Go check out the playlist and see if something jumps out at you. Time and energy are fluid, so it's for you when you find it. Okay. Love you guys. Please hit like on the video. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Welcome to the shuffle for this pick a card reading. How is your person feeling about you right now today? How do they feel about you? So I'm going to start with my normal stuff, and this is just so you can see how the cards come out. Your options will precede this part of the reading. So I'm going to get some Palo Santo and clear the energy. Okay, good. Get all my cards. Okay. Nice, clean, clear energy. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, protectors, thank you for being with me here today and always. Help me be a clear and accurate channel for messages that come out for the watchers of this video. And let all the messages that come out be for the highest good of all parties involved. Only good energies may enter here. Okay, let's choose some decks. I'm going to start with my own oracle deck. That is the Modern Love Oracle. And let's get markers. A friend of mine found this huge cluster of clear quartz in an Oregon river a while back. And I did a reading for her the other day, and she brought this for me to work today as a gift. And so I'm going to make that marker number 1. It's a beautiful piece, and it's right here from locally, so I love that. What am I going to make for number 2? I'm going to do some different things. I know this is so big, and I like things to be balanced, but I think I'm not going to worry about that. I think I'm going to choose this black tourmaline, excuse me, that's not black tourmaline, it's black kyanite broom. And there'll be a picture of this when you guys go to choose your options. And the third option, I'm going to choose this carnelian. Okay, so we have these 3 options to choose from for this message. I think we're good. So now I'm going to start shuffling out. So I'm going to start with a clear quartz. A couple of cards from my deck, please. Messages about how your person feels about you right now. That one. Is there another one? There it is. For the black kyanite, messages for how your person feels about you right now. Wow, that's too many. And I just dropped some on the floor. Grab those. Dropping cards as much anymore. If you guys have been with me for a while, you'll remember that in my old setup I dropped cards like every single time. Okay, 1 or 2 cards. We don't want too many because I'm going to do a bunch of different decks. So we'll have all kinds of different messages. Okay, all 3 of those. For the carnelian option, messages for the carnelian option about how your person feels about you right now. Carnelian. The watchers of the carnelian option. How does our person feel about them right now? Okay. I am going to get some lyrics from my lyrics deck too, I think. I get great messages and song lyrics all the time. My Modern Love lyrics oracle. It's huge. It's 140 cards. Most decks are like 50 cards when it comes to oracle decks, and mine are all between 100 and 140. I can't contain myself. Okay, we got Brave by Sarah Bareilles. And there is my daughter trying to call me in the middle of the shuffle. I'll call her back. Let's see here. For the black kyanite broom. For the black kyanite broom. Kyanite broom. Black Kyanite broom. What is the song? We've got Earned It by the Weekend. I'm not supposed to be telling you though. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not reading the cards right now. I'm just shoveling. And there's the one for Carnelian. Okay. I think I'm going to do a manifestation card for each deck, each option. Quartz. What is the card for quartz? I have two there. Which one? I'm going to keep shuffling. There it is. For Black Kyanite, there it is. And for Carnelian, there it is. Okay. Let's do Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck by Mystic Moon. She was my first ever tarot reader that I found. I adore her. She's wonderful. If you guys haven't checked out Mystic Moon, you might want to check it out. Angela, she's really good. And she specializes in twin flame. She does other stuff too, but she does a lot of twin flame stuff. One for, oops, Kyanite. Oh, you get two, one on top of each little pile here. And then one for Carnelian. Oops, let me flip them over. And I'll take that one. Okay. I'm going to do the 7 Energies Oracle. I'm going to pause this and check and see what my daughter's doing, and I'll be right back. Sorry, she's persistent. Okay. All right. Just make sure she's okay. She's 21 and she's an adult, but I'm still mom, right? Okay, one for quartz, please. One for quartz from the 7 Energies. There we go. One for Kyanite, Black Kyanite from the 7 Energies. One for Black Kyanite from the 7 Energies. Oh, there it is. One for Carnelian from the 7 Energies. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's do, I'm going to do the Energy Oracle. One for Quartz from the Energy Oracle. One for Quartz from the Energy Oracle. You got two. One for Kyanite, Black Kyanite from the Energy Oracle. Also got two. Carnelian from the Energy Oracle. Are we just supposed to have two? I don't know. There's one. And that one. And two. Okay. I'm going to do some from my messages deck. This is Modern Love Messages. They're all Red Empress Modern Love Oracle messages and lyrics. One more for Quartz. Whoops, right there. Let's do two for Black Kyanite. Messages for Black Kyanite. Okay. Now I'm going to keep shuffling. There's one. One more. One more for Black Kyanite. Okay. Right there. Hold on. I dropped cards again. I don't want to be missing anything. Let's see. Gone. Gone for good. Oh no, they're just under my feet. I'm like, they ran away. They just ran away. Oh, I'm going to burn my hair. Yeah. Okay, wait, there's more down there. Ah. Like, get the cards or burn your hair. Which one are you going to do? It's making me very nervous. Okay. I know. I probably am not going to cut that out. It's kind of funny. Okay. Let's get a couple of messages for Carnelian. Am I singed? Okay. A couple of messages for Carnelian. That was almost super bad. Funny. Carnelian. There's one. That's it. Right there. Okay. All right. Where else? I'm going to pull from. I'm going to pull a tea leaf or two for each pile. Let's see what comes out for each. Start with quartz. There it is. There's one. I think we want another one. I want lots of messages so I get a nice clear picture. Okay, ag. There we go. For Black Kyanite. Where are we at for my Black Kyanite group? What messages from the tea leaves for Black Kyanite? Messages from the tea leaves for Black Kyanite. Whoa, that one's screaming at me. And that one. Okay, Carnelian. Oh, right there. That was easy. Okay. Let's do the Wild Unknown Archetype deck. Let's get one of those. I just really want one of these for each pile. One for each pile, please. Okay, one for quartz. One for Black Kyanite. One for Black Kyanite. Oh, too many. I'll take that one that flew out there. Oh wait, I picked up, there it is, the quartz one. All right, Carnelian. One for Carnelian. One for Carnelian. How do they feel about you? Okay. Just one archetype card. Is there one? Is there one that fits? Yeah. Okay. I am going to grab, I think, one from here, from my Island Time Wellness decks. For quartz. Right there. What else? Quartz. Is there another one? Those. That's too many. All right, we'll take them. Black Kyanite. What is for Black Kyanite? I saw something. Oh, there's a bunch flipped. I just need to fix them. Too many. Okay. Black Kyanite. What is the message? Okay. Okay, Carnelian, you're all over the place. I feel like some of you are saying, that's not even surprising. Carnelian, I just saw keys on a ring. It flipped through. If it flips up again, I'll take that one. Okay. Keys on a ring is usually about moving in with someone for me. There's like an element of that, like some kind of desire for that. But that's like little extra information for people that watch the shuffle, right? Okay, I'm going to end it up with the Energy Oracle. We'll get one for each from the Energy Oracle. Energy Oracle for quartz. Energy Oracle for quartz. How do they feel about the Watcher right now? How do they feel about the Watcher? How are they feeling about the Watcher currently? on, what have we got? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. For the Black Kyanite, how do they feel about the Watcher? Okay, I see it right there. For the Carnelian, how do they feel? Okay, right there. Okay, that's our shuffle. I am going to go ahead and take a little snapshot of the piles so you can see it at the beginning of the reading to choose from, and I will see you in your reading.